How may I help you?
That's how employees greet customers at Larry Geweke Ford in Yuba City, California. The staff's positive and friendly attitude is a reflection of Larry Geweke's gratitude and belief in giving back to the community.
An organization like ours is blessed with a great community of customers and opportunity. And there needs to be a reciprocal energy to support the community. And it's just part of our mission statement, part of our cultural standards that we try and get involved with the community. It's gratifying to me, it's gratifying to our people, our staff, gratifying to my family to be involved with it.
The automobile business is truly a family affair for Larry. His father has a Ford store in Lodi, California, and his daughter and son work at the Yuba City dealership.
My dad really set a good example when we were growing up. It was always, family was always came first, and he's always taught us to have balance in our lives with the 4 F's: faith, family, fitness, and finance, which we teach here in our sales meetings and to our employees. And it's just great being part of the family.
The Geweke name is well known in the community. Every October, Larry partners with local organizations to hold several charitable events that raise money for breast cancer patients. Known as Pink October, the activities include a 5K race, breast cancer survivors fashion show, golf tournament, Harley-Davidson motorcycle ride, and bowling tournament. Proceeds are distributed through Geweke's Caring for Women Foundation.
Larry, we would really like to present you with this check for $3,083 for your foundation.
I really believe that God put it on my heart to do this 11 years ago. It's something that continues to grow and evolve.
I think each time that they do something that more people want to get involved, because cancer is everywhere. I had my radiation treatment this morning and I went through the cancer center and there wasn't an open parking spot. That's heartbreaking.
Margie Owen's life was turned upside down when she was diagnosed with breast cancer last February. Suddenly, her family faced a daunting financial situation.
When we realized we needed help, the Larry Geweke Foundation so graciously came to our aid, and they were like an angel walking out of heaven. And for our community to have a foundation like this was absolutely amazing.
Since November of 2006, we have helped 123 women, and the foundation has given over $125,000 to support women and their family undergoing breast cancer treatment. Larry is a wonderful, wonderful person. He's a great visionary. He sees what's needed in the community, and at the time when we were establishing Pink October, he stepped up to the plate and said, "I will support you."
The plight of disadvantaged and at-risk youth is another cause close to Larry's heart. For the past 22 years, he has donated up to $1,000 each month to local nonprofit, youth-oriented organizations like Special Olympics.
In the community, I don't think there's any organization that has not been benefited by knowing Larry over the years. This man is unbelievable.
It's very gratifying. You feel like you really contributed to the community. Not only it's me personally, but I know that our staff and my family has been involved with this from the very start. We all feel like we're really doing good work in our community. It just continues to grow and prosper.
What a great story. Congratulations on achieving the Salute the Dealers honor and for your unselfish work with Pink October and Caring for Women Foundation. It's so touching to see the positive impact that your foundation has had on the individuals that must face the devastation that a disease like cancer can bring on. The time you spend and the tremendous amount of resources you have provided, Larry, to those in need is so important. Thank you for being such an important part of your community, and congratulations on winning your Salute the Dealers Award.
Sacramento, jotting some notes down about things I wanted to say today, and I put them on my laptop and went down to the business center and found out that I didn't have a flashcard to put it on paper. So I called my son-in-law, who's a techno guy, and he couldn't get it done either. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to speak from my heart because that's what I do best. I'm just so inspired by the people that came before me, and you know, I'm going to repeat a lot of things that they said. It's so gratifying to support your community, to have a group of associates that are behind you, that make such a difference, and this is what it's all about. I think about this portrait, and you know, the hundreds of people that helped put all these events together, and I thought it would be much more appropriate. You ever seen Where's Waldo? You know, we try and find a little character. Well, we should have all these associates and community people in this picture, and then everybody's saying, "Where's Larry?" Because that's kind of how I feel about this, because it really is a culmination of so many people coming together. So I am humbled by this whole thing. You know, I mean, how cool is it? Phil Schmidt's wife just went through this. I found out by looking at his lapel that I said, "Phil, are you involved with breast cancer?" "No, my wife's had a tough time with this." But you know how women are affected by breast cancer. You know the struggles that take place. You know how inspiring how inspiring they are in terms of wanting to be there. And I can tell that you're one of those kind of people. So that's the beauty of being involved with Pink October, is that, you know, we have 12 to 15 models every year at our Survivor Fashion Show that are breast cancer survivors, and we dress them up, and they run down the runway, and they strut their stuff. And believe me, you have such a new appreciation for life and for the little things that you could never imagine by not being a part of that. My family is with me tonight. I'm so proud of them. I'd like to recognize my father and mother, Daryl and Geweke. We're celebrating our 43rd year in the Lodi community this year, and so I'm very proud of that. We have another Fort store in Yuba City. We were even in a 20 group with the Carter family years ago. So you know, it's funny how you kind of intermingle with some of the people that you've known over the years with Ford Motor Company. So I am very grateful for the honor. Certainly, I take this on behalf of the associates and certainly a lot of the people that have been involved with our communities and our committees and so forth. And best part is I've got 4 great kids. They're here with me tonight, and they're 3 spouses. And Kelly, my oldest daughter, chairs these committees, so I'm confident that this will go into the 3rd generation and maybe longer, and that's a good feeling. Who have I missed? I think I touched all the bases. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Mr. Ford, for this great honor, and let's keep that blue oval shining. All right.
He was thinking about you long. He said he was thinking about you.
Well, thank you very much, Larry. The stories that we have experienced here tonight evoke such a warm sense of fulfillment and gratitude. And it's a feeling that must be contagious, because I see the outgiving continue to grow year after year throughout our dealer group and throughout the thousands of communities that our dealers across our country and Canada touch. To the honorees tonight, I offer you my deepest thanks and my congratulations to each of you for your unwavering dedication and commitment to other people. What an incredible group of dealers. Your